God says, someone is about to walk out of your life, and though your heart may tremble, do not be afraid. Comment Amen if you believe I am still working behind the scenes. I see the ache beginning to rise within you, the confusion you feel when people you trusted begin to drift away. But I want you to understand this clearly. This is not a loss. This is my protection. I do not allow anything to leave your life unless I am making room for something far greater. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. There is a shift happening, and I am the one guiding it. I know it's painful when a bond breaks or when someone you love starts fading from your story. But what you don't see is that this departure is opening a path for blessings you could not have received otherwise. Some relationships are coverings, but others are clouds hiding the sun. I want to shine upon you. Trust me in this. I am not a God of confusion. I am not a God who walks away. I remain when others leave. I restore when others ruin. And now I am placing a blessing in your hands that will carry you into a new season. It's a blessing so powerful, it will not just comfort your heart, it will awaken your purpose. This moment will not break you. It will build you. Tonight, I have released an angel to surround your space with peace. This angel carries restoration in one hand and unexpected provision in the other. While you sleep, I will be moving in the unseen. While you weep, I will be working in the background. You may not feel it yet, but heaven is busy on your behalf. You are never abandoned. What you thought was rejection is my redirection. What felt like heartbreak is actually harvest in disguise. You planted in tears, but you will reap with joy. You gave your love in silence, but I saw it all. And now I will honor you in the open. Do not fear what is leaving. Trust in what is coming. My plans for you are not canceled. My word says in Romans 8:28 that all things work together for the good of those who love me and are called according to my purpose. This includes the painful exits. This includes the nights you feel alone. You are called, and that means you are covered. You are my child, and I will never let what was meant to bless you slip from your life without replacing it with something holy and lasting. I see how deeply you wanted them to stay. I see how many nights you prayed for them to understand you. But sometimes I allow people to walk away so that you can walk closer to me. When they leave, you will find me still here. When they stop believing in you, I will still call you chosen. When they forget your worth, I will remind you that I created you in my image. Be still, my beloved. Let go of the weight you were never meant to carry. The departure that feels like a storm is actually the rain I'm sending to water your next season. You have cried enough. You have questioned enough. Now it's time to rise and receive. I am your God, and I will not let you break beneath the burdens that others placed on you. Your faith is not unseen. Your prayers have not been unheard. You have remained loyal when many walked away. You have stood firm when your heart was trembling. And I, the Lord, have taken notice. I am responding now, not with punishment, but with a promise, not with judgment, but with justice. I am turning your mourning into movement. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. Even if the person who walks away never looks back, I am looking forward. I am looking ahead to the new thing I am doing in your life. Isaiah 43:19 says, Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am already making a way in the wilderness, streams in the wasteland. I want you to hold your head high and open your heart wide. A chapter may be closing, but the story I've written for you is far from over. In fact, it's just beginning. Your best days are not behind you. They are forming even now under my hand. Do not fight the closing door. Celebrate the one who holds the keys to every room. Let me bless you in this very moment. Let me anoint you with strength and grace. Let me give you peace that passes all understanding. I am breathing on your situation now. I am calming the waves. I am speaking to every storm and declaring, Peace, be still, and the winds must obey me, for I am the God of heaven and earth. You are not meant to chase after people who choose to leave. You are called to walk in the blessing that is walking toward you. And I have prepared that blessing for such a time as this. I will not allow your pain to be wasted. I will turn it into power. I will turn the silence into a song. You will testify of my goodness. There is someone reading this now who feels forgotten, who feels like the ending has come too soon. But I say to you, there is resurrection after this. There is beauty after ashes. There is joy coming in the morning. Hold on just a little longer. Trust me through the tears. Lean into me when it's hard to understand. Do not listen to the voice that says it's over. Listen to me, I am not finished. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. And if I say it's not over, then you must believe it's not. Your life is not ending. It's being rewritten in glory. Your season is not lost. It is being reset by my grace. What if everything you've been taught about money is a lie? A hidden 9-word script buried in a classified FBI report is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger. Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. So today, give me your grief, and I'll give you grace. Give me your pain, and I'll place purpose in your hands. Give me your empty heart, and I'll fill it with fresh oil. You don't need to chase blessings. They are already chasing you because my favor is upon you. I will not let your name fall in shame. I will exalt you in due time. If this touched your heart, I ask you only once, like this video as a sign of your faith. Let it be your silent yes to everything I've promised to release over your life. A yes to the peace, a yes to the restoration, a yes to the blessing after the heartbreak. Now rest in me and watch what I will do next. Because what I have for you is beyond what you could have imagined. And it's coming. I promise. It's coming. I have always been with you. From the very first moment you came into this world, my presence surrounded you. You were never a mistake, never forgotten, and never abandoned. I shaped you in love, with a purpose only you could fulfill. Even in times when you felt invisible or unheard, I was holding you, covering you, preparing you. You have walked through seasons of pain, seasons where everything seemed too heavy. But look at you now, still breathing, still standing. That is not by chance. It is my power that has kept you. I have sustained you in the dark so I could bring you into the light. Every tear you cried became a seed. Every prayer you whispered reached my heart, even when you thought I wasn't listening. I am your God, and I am not finished with you. You are not too late. You are not behind. You are not broken beyond repair. I am still shaping your story. And even the chapters you wish you could erase, I will use them for glory. Nothing you've been through is wasted in my hands. Every rejection, every delay, every loss was a divine redirection. I saw what you didn't. I heard the conversations behind closed doors. I watched the traps set against you. I stepped in when you didn't even realize you needed saving. I placed my angels around you. That accident that didn't happen, that breakdown that didn't last, that night you almost gave up. I was the one who held you together. I've written blessings into your timeline that you haven't seen yet. You think you've seen the best I have for you, but I tell you, the best is still coming. You will not end where you are now. The things I promised you, they will come to pass. Not in your time, but in mine. And when they do, they will be more beautiful than you imagined. Stay close to me. Don't let the noise of this world drown out my voice. Don't let the weight of your worries press down your faith. I have never failed anyone who trusted in me, and I will not start with you. My hands are steady, my heart is sure. I see the end from the beginning, and I have prepared a table for you in the presence of every enemy who tried to destroy you. Do not envy what others have. Do not compare your journey to theirs. You are not behind. You are right where you need to be for me to do something extraordinary in your life. Their blessings are not yours. Yours are not theirs. I created a path just for you, and it is filled with miracles if only you stay with me. I am healing things you didn't even know were broken. I am breaking chains that go back generations. I am lifting the burdens your heart has carried silently for years. The weight you feel was never meant to be yours. Cast it on me. I am the one who carries what is too heavy for you. And I do it with joy because I love you deeply. I don't love you because of your perfection. I don't love you because of your performance. I love you because I made you. I love you because you are mine. Nothing you do will make me love you more, and nothing you've done can make me love you less. My love is constant, and my presence is near even when you feel far from me. You will rise again. You will laugh again. You will love again. This is not the end for you. I have written victory over your life, not defeat. And every setback will become a setup for a comeback so powerful that people will wonder how you made it through. You will tell them, it was me. I was the reason. I was the strength behind your smile and the peace in your chaos. Your future is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. Because I walk before you. I go ahead of you, removing every obstacle the enemy set in your way. I am preparing divine connections, open doors, healing, promotion, favor, and divine rest. Not because you earned it, but because you are my child. Because you trusted me in the dark. Because you kept walking even when it hurt. Say this with your heart now. I trust God. I have not forgotten the quiet cries you held deep in your soul. I remember the moments you could not speak to anyone because no one could understand the pain inside you. But I understood. I saw every ache, every unanswered question, and every restless night. You are never alone in those moments. I was right beside you, holding your heart, whispering peace over your weary mind. I do not abandon the ones I love. My covenant with you is eternal. Even when others leave, even when the world misunderstands you, I remain unshaken in my love. I do not grow tired of hearing your voice. I never close the door when you approach. I never reject a soul that returns to me with a longing heart. My mercy flows like a river, wide, endless, and cleansing. Can just 9 words actually make money? Flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten script is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free achievers. No affirmations, no hustle, just words. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let go of the guilt that keeps chaining your heart. You've carried the weight of old mistakes for too long. I already forgave you when you brought it to me. Stop revisiting what I have already redeemed. My grace is bigger than your past. I can use even your failures to shape a glorious future. I do not hold your sins against you. I wash them away, and I give you a new name. Redeemed, chosen, beloved. You have wondered when your time will come, when your prayers will be answered, when the silence will break. Listen to me. Your time is not lost. I am a God of perfect timing. I delay nothing without purpose. What you perceive as waiting is often me working. Behind the scenes, I am orchestrating blessings too large for you to comprehend right now. If I had given you what you asked for too soon, it would have overwhelmed you. I love you too much to give you a promise before you're ready. So I strengthen your heart while you wait. I build your character. I stretch your faith. Because when the blessing comes, it won't be just a moment. It will be a movement. A new chapter filled with joy and stability. So stand firm, even when it's hard. Praise me not just in the harvest, but also in the planting. For what you sow in tears, you will reap in joy. Your tears are not a waste. They are watering the soil of something sacred, something I myself have spoken over your life, and my word never returns void. Do not fear the changes around you. Some things are falling apart so that better things can come together. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes. I will not allow a single piece of your brokenness to be wasted. I will turn your sorrow into strength, your weakness into worship, and your ashes into a crown of glory. I am rebuilding your confidence. I am restoring your voice. I am reminding you that you were made to rise, not to hide, not to settle, not to shrink, but to rise, to step forward in authority, knowing that I have called you for such a time as this. There is greatness inside of you. Do not let the lies of others drown out the truth I've written on your soul. The world may try to define you by your scars, but I define you by my love. I do not see your wounds as flaws. I see them as proof that you survived, that you are still. Hear that you did not give up, and I will use them to minister healing to others. What once hurt you will be used to heal someone else. I have seen how hard you tried to remain strong when everything was pulling you down. I saw you smile for others while you were breaking inside. I saw you forgive when it was hard. I saw your generosity when you had little. I have recorded every act of faithfulness, every pure intention, every secret kindness. None of it was overlooked. You have stored up treasures in heaven, and the reward is coming. You have no idea the size of the blessing I'm preparing for you. It will be pressed down, shaken together, and running over. Not just financially, but spiritually, emotionally, and relationally. You will laugh without fear of the future. You will live in peace. You will love and be loved. This is my promise to you. Do not lose heart because of a delay. A delay is not a denial. A closed door is not rejection. Sometimes it's my protection. I withhold only what could harm you. I allow only what will grow you. Trust me when I say that if you saw what I saw, you would understand why I had to move the way I did. You may not know the outcome, but you know me, and I am faithful. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I never lose control, and I never lose sight of you. The stars don't fall without my permission, and neither do you. You are in my hands, and my hands do not drop what they hold dear. Your breakthrough is closer than it seems. What you are pressing through now will soon become a testimony that inspires others. Keep walking. Keep believing. Keep holding on. Heaven is moving on your behalf. I have heard your cry, and I am responding with power. I need you to trust me even when you do not understand. Faith is not built when everything makes sense. Faith is forged when you decide to believe anyway. And when you believe, mountains move. Chains break, doors open, miracles flow. Because I respond to faith, not to fear, not to doubt, but to faith. You are not disqualified from my blessings. You are not too damaged, too far gone, or too late. I am not measuring your worth by what you've lost. I am measuring your heart, and your heart, even bruised and tired, still turns toward me. That is what I see. That is what I honor. I bless the broken who still believe. I lift up the weary who still worship. You don't have to fix everything before you come to me. Just come. Bring your burdens, your fears, your confusion, and even your anger. I can take it. I am not afraid of your emotions. I know what it feels like to be rejected, misunderstood, and mocked. I walked through the pain of this world so I could walk with you through yours. Let me be your refuge. Let me hold you when You cannot hold yourself together. I am a safe place for your heart. You don't need fancy words or perfect prayers. Just speak to me from your soul, and I will listen. Even your silence speaks loudly to me. I know every thought before it forms. I know every worry before it reaches your lips. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. It's smaller than a beetle and older than the dinosaurs, but it holds the key to unlocking supernatural favor. Repeat it daily and watch money follow. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I have already gone before you. The road you're afraid to take is the very one I've prepared blessings on. You will not walk into darkness. You will walk into destiny. The pain you felt is nothing compared to the joy that's coming. And the joy I give is not like the world's joy. It doesn't depend on circumstances. It's rooted in my unchanging love. Be still and know that I am God. That means you don't have to strive for every outcome. You don't have to fight every battle. Some victories come through surrender. When you let go of control and trust me fully, I step in with a power greater than your effort. I will fight for you while you rest in my promises. I am your defender. You don't need to explain yourself to everyone. You don't need to respond to every accusation. I see the truth. I know your heart. I will clear your name, heal your reputation, and restore what others tried to destroy. The lies spoken over you have no authority. My word is the only word that defines you. And my word says you are loved. You are strong. You are covered. You are anointed. You are chosen. You are mine. So silence the voice of the accuser and raise your head, knowing that heaven is on your side. You were never meant to live in fear of people's opinions. You were created to live in awe of my presence. Do not despise your small beginnings. The greatest trees grow from the smallest seeds. What you are building in this season may look insignificant to others, but to me, it is precious. Stay faithful with little, and I will trust you with much. Keep showing up. Keep doing good. Keep sowing love. Your harvest is on the way. You will be amazed at how quickly things turn around. I can change your situation in one moment. My power is not limited by time, resources, or human understanding. I am the God of sudden breakthroughs, of impossible victories, of supernatural provision. I will bless you in ways you never imagined, ways that confirm my hand is on your life. This is not the time to give up. This is the time to go deeper. Go deeper in prayer. Go deeper in trust. Go deeper in surrender. Let me renew your spirit. Let me transform your mind. The way you used to think, the patterns you used to follow, I am breaking them now. I am making all things new. You are entering a new chapter, one that doesn't repeat the pain of your past, one that doesn't look like the struggle you came from. You are not going back. You are moving forward. I am calling you out of cycles that kept you stuck. I am calling you into freedom, into peace, into purpose. You are not cursed. You are blessed. You are not unlucky. You are favored. The enemy wants you to believe otherwise because he fears what will happen when you know who you really are in me. But I am reminding you today, you are my child. You carry my spirit, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. Take one step forward. Just one. I will meet you there. I will strengthen your legs. I will widen your path. I will calm the storm. I will silence the voices of fear. You do not walk alone. You never have. Even when you felt forsaken, I was near. I have carried you when you couldn't walk, spoken for you when you had no words. Let your heart rest. Let your soul breathe. Let your mind be at peace. I am in control. I am not just working on your situation. I'm also working in your heart. I'm teaching you how to trust, how to wait, how to grow. The person you are becoming is the person I always knew you could be. Hold on to hope. It is not over. You will see my goodness in your life. You will testify of my faithfulness. You will declare, look what the Lord has done. The same power that raised Jesus from the grave is living in you. That means nothing is too dead for me to revive. There is no dream too buried that I cannot awaken. No heart too broken that I cannot heal. No story too messy that I cannot rewrite into something glorious. What others gave up on, I'm still working on. What you walked away from, I can restore. What was lost, I can bring back in a new and better form. Because I am the God of resurrection, and I specialize in turning graves into gardens. You have cried for answers. You have asked for a sign. This message, this moment, it is the sign. I have not abandoned you. I have not been silent because I'm distant. I have been preparing the perfect moment to reveal myself to you in a deeper way. I have been working in the silence, and now the time is drawing near for you to see what I've been building behind the scenes. Stay faithful. Stay close to me. Let your faith speak louder than your fears. Let your praise be louder than your problems. Worship me in the waiting, for that worship is powerful. It confuses the enemy. It invites my presence. It shifts the atmosphere around you. Even when you don't feel like it, even when the tears are falling, choose to lift your voice. Because praise breaks chains. I am bringing peace into your home. I am healing rifts between loved ones. I am softening hearts that were hardened. You will see reconciliation where there was division. You will see unity where there was tension. I will not only restore, but I will make better than before. Relationships will flourish. Communication will improve. Love will flow again. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You've been waiting a long time for this. For breakthrough, for confirmation, for a shift. And now, that season is beginning. A new wind is blowing. Doors are opening. Healing is unfolding. The things you had to fight for before will begin to flow freely. not because of your striving, but because of your surrender. My grace is the river that carries you now. Let go of what no longer serves the calling I've placed on your life. Release what weighs your spirit down. You were never meant to carry this burden. Give it to me. Let me deal with it. I will handle what hurts you. I will handle what worries you. You don't need to chase what was taken from you. I have something far better ahead. It is time to dream again. Time to believe again. Time to love again. Do not let your heart become hardened from the disappointments of the past. What didn't work before was not a failure, it was redirection. I protected you from what you didn't see coming. What felt like rejection was actually mercy. I closed that door because I had something more fitting for the destiny I placed in you. You will begin to feel a lightness in your spirit, a calm in your mind, a fire in your heart. That is me. That is my spirit breathing life back into your weary bones. You are rising. You are rebuilding. You are returning to the place where your faith was pure and your trust was unshakable. This time, you will walk in strength, wisdom, and confidence. Speak life over yourself. Speak life over your family. Speak my promises aloud. There is power in your words. There is power in your prayers. When you declare my truth, heaven responds. Angels are activated. Chains are broken. Atmospheres are shifted. And miracles begin to manifest in your life. So speak with boldness, knowing I back every word spoken in faith. I know there are things you can't explain, pain that doesn't make sense, delays that have frustrated you, but nothing is wasted. Every season had its purpose. Every moment was shaping something in you. You are more mature now, more discerning, more equipped, and you are ready for what I'm bringing into your life next. Do not look back. What's behind you has served its time. Learn from it, bless it, but don't live in it. I am doing a new thing. Even now it springs up. Can you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness. I am creating rivers in the desert. You will not walk this next chapter dry. You will be filled, saturated in joy, peace, and purpose. The dreams that seemed impossible are becoming possible. The goals that once felt too far are now within reach. I will guide your every step. I will illuminate your every path. You will not walk in confusion. You will walk in clarity. You will know what to do, when to do it, and how to do it. I will give you wisdom beyond your years. Even in the quiet places, I am speaking. Even when others don't understand your journey, I am walking with you. You don't need the world's validation when you have my confirmation. What I speak over you is permanent. No opinion can override it. No person can cancel it. No force of darkness can block it. What I bless stays blessed. Prepare your heart. Make room. Clear out the clutter. Spiritually, emotionally, mentally. I am coming to dwell in a deeper way. You've prayed for more of me, and I am ready to fill every corner of your life. Not just on Sunday, not just when you feel strong, but every single day. I want to walk with you, talk with you, lead you, and love you through it all. Be patient. Be humble. Be faithful. The more you rest in me, the more I release into your life. You don't need to hustle for my blessings. They flow naturally to those who trust and obey. It's not about performance. It's about surrender. It's not about how loud your faith sounds. It's about how deeply your heart believes. The winds of change are here, and you are ready. You are prepared. You are equipped. I have gone before you. I will walk beside you, and I will remain behind you as your shield. There is no space you will enter where my presence won't already be. You are surrounded. You are held. You are chosen for this. I have placed a divine seal on your life. No one can erase what I have written about you in the heavens. Your name is engraved on my heart, and your purpose is safeguarded by my hands. Every breath you take matters to me. Every step you make is measured with grace. I am not distant. I am not silent. I am deeply involved in the details of your life. When you feel forgotten by people, remember that you are remembered by me. When the world turns its back, I open my arms wider. I am not like man. I do not grow weary. I do not forget. I do not change. My love is consistent. My protection is constant. My guidance is unwavering. You can depend on me through every storm and in every valley. There will be days when the voices of doubt seem louder than the whisper of faith. In those moments, come sit in my presence. I will quiet the storm in your mind. I will settle your anxious heart. I will remind you who you are and whose you are. You are not meant to live in fear or torment. You are meant to live in freedom and divine confidence. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. When others overlook you, I see you. When others misjudge you, I understand you. You don't need to impress me. You don't need to prove yourself to me. I already know your heart, and your heart is beautiful to me. Yes, even in its broken places, especially there. Because where you are weak, my strength shines brightest. I am releasing new grace over you now. Grace to endure. Grace to rise. Grace to forgive. Grace to love. Grace to let go. You don't need to carry what I already nailed to the cross. It is finished. You are free. Let that truth sink in deeply. You are free. Free from guilt. Free from shame. Free from fear. Free from the grip of what once held you captive. This new chapter will not look like your past. I am wiping the slate clean. I am rewriting your story with joy as your portion and peace as your foundation. You've cried long enough. You've wrestled long enough. You've questioned long enough. Now, I am bringing clarity. I am bringing direction. I am bringing favor that no one can block. Do not fear the unknown. The unknown is where my miracles unfold. The unknown is where trust becomes unshakable. The unknown is where I show you that your life is not out of control. It's under divine construction. Every delay is part of my design. Every no is connected to a greater yes. Every loss is leading to a hidden blessing. Stay in alignment with me. Seek my face, not just my hand. When you desire me more than what I can give you, you will experience fulfillment that things and people can never provide. I want your heart, not just your requests. I want your worship, not just your wish list. I want intimacy, not just influence. I'm placing people in your life who will sharpen your faith, speak life into your vision, and walk with you in truth. And I am removing those who drain your joy, confuse your purpose, and hinder your growth. Let them go. Trust that I know what I'm doing. Your circle may grow smaller, but your roots will grow deeper. You are not too much. You are not too sensitive. You are not too ambitious. You are exactly how I made you, with passion, with depth, with light. Do not dim to fit in. Do not shrink to make others comfortable. Shine boldly, for the world needs the light I placed inside you. You were made to stand out, to lead, to influence, to carry hope. Be generous with your love. Be gracious with your words. Be patient with your process. Everyone is fighting battles you cannot see, and your kindness may be the seed that leads someone else to me. Love like I love you, freely, fully, faithfully. Let forgiveness flow like a river, washing away bitterness and cleansing your soul. This is a sacred season for you. Treat it with care. Don't rush it. Don't compare it. Don't resist it. Embrace what I'm doing. I am growing your character. I am stretching your capacity. I am enlarging your territory. What feels uncomfortable is actually expansion. What feels uncertain is actually transition. You are moving from glory to glory. Soon, the things that once scared you will strengthen you. The situations that once shook you will become your testimony. The places you thought you'd never recover from will become altars of praise. You will look back and see how every hardship was used for something greater. You will thank me not just for the miracles, but for the moments that led to them. Take time today to breathe. Take time to reflect. Take time to rest in my presence. You don't need to perform for my love. You don't need to strive to earn my approval. You already have it. I chose you long before you chose me. I loved you long before you knew how to love me back. And nothing can separate you from my love. Now, go forward. Not in fear, but in faith. Not in stress, but in strength. Not in confusion, but in confidence. I am walking with you, and I will never leave you. I go before you to clear the path. I walk beside you to comfort you. I stand behind you to protect you, and I live within you to empower you. You are ready, my child, ready to receive, ready to rise, ready to be all that I've called you to be. You have waited patiently, even when the nights were long and the mornings felt heavy. You stood firm when everything around you shook. And though your heart was weary, you did not let go of me. I see that. I honor that. I am rewarding that. Your endurance is producing something eternal, something that cannot be taken away. I have stored up blessings for you in this very season. Not random blessings, but specific ones, tailored to your needs, your dreams, and your deepest prayers. Some of those blessings are coming in the form of peace you haven't known before. Some will arrive as new opportunities, divine connections, restored relationships, healing in your body, and clarity in your purpose. I give not just enough, I give abundantly. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have heard about miracles, but now you will live in them. The same hands that parted the sea, healed the sick, and raised the dead are the hands moving in your life. I have not changed. My power is still the same, and I will show you just how present I am. Not only in the big dramatic moments, but in the quiet victories too. You are no longer walking into rooms uncertain of your worth. I have crowned you with dignity and purpose. I have marked you with favor. You are walking into places prepared for you, rooms where your name has been spoken before you even arrived. This is the season where doors will open not because you knocked, but because I turned the key. Let me continue to mold your heart. Let me keep working on your soul. What you release now will make space for the joy and clarity you've been asking for. That heaviness you've been feeling lately, I'm lifting it. That confusion that clouded your mind, I'm clearing it. You are not being punished. You are being positioned. Let this truth anchor you. I am your provider. Your job is not your provider. The government is not your provider. People are not your provider. I am, and I lack nothing. When I bless, I don't check the economy. I don't consult circumstances. I provide according to my riches and glory, not according to the world's limitations. You will lack no good thing. I am calling you to walk in greater wisdom. Pay attention to what I am revealing to you. Be discerning. Not everything that looks like a blessing is from me. Some doors are distractions. Some offers are traps. But if you stay close to my word, my spirit will always lead you into truth. I will give you a knowing in your spirit, a peace that confirms my direction. Stay humble, even when I elevate you. Stay grateful, even when I bless you beyond what you expected. Your heart of humility and thankfulness is what keeps the heavens open over your life. I resist the proud, but I pour out favor on the humble. Never forget where I brought you from. Keep your heart soft, and I will continue to lift you higher. Do not waste time trying to fit in with those I called you to stand apart from. You are not meant to blend in. You are meant to be a light. And yes, sometimes light exposes darkness. That's why some people pulled away from you. It wasn't rejection. It was redirection. I removed them not to hurt you, but to protect the calling on your life. You are stepping into a space where peace will rule your heart, where the chaos that once surrounded you will no longer have access to you. I'm drawing boundaries around your mind, your time, your energy. You've poured out for others, and now I'm pouring into you. You will be refreshed. You will be renewed. You will be revived. This revival isn't just for your spirit. It's for your dreams, your goals, your vision. The things you laid down, pick them up again. The ideas you abandoned, revisit them. The gifts you forgot about, I am breathing on them again. You still have time. As long as there is breath in your lungs, there is purpose in your soul. I've seen you give when it hurt, love when it wasn't returned, serve without being recognized, pray when you were tired, stand when you felt like falling. You didn't do it for people, you did it for me. And now I will honor every unseen act of obedience. I will repay you with a harvest you did not expect. From this day forward, walk with your head lifted, not in pride, but in confidence. Confidence that comes from knowing you are mine. You belong to the King of Kings. You are not abandoned. You are not forgotten. You are fully known and fully loved. I am not far from you. I am right here, closer than your next breath. I have already stepped into your tomorrow. I have already seen the battles and won them. I have already placed provision along the path exactly where you will need it. When you feel lost, I will guide you. When you feel weak, I will carry you. When you feel broken, I will heal you. Nothing about your future will surprise me. I have written every detail with care and intention. I am the author of peace, not confusion. If you feel overwhelmed, come back to me. I will settle your heart. I will speak clarity over your mind. You don't need to figure it all out in one day. Walk with me one step at a time. I will give you just enough light for the step you are on. You don't need to fear what's ahead because I am already there. Don't rush what I'm doing. I know you're eager. I know your heart longs for resolution, for growth, for fulfillment. But let me finish what I started. I make everything beautiful in its time. Not your time, but mine. You may not understand the delay, but I promise you'll understand the result. I have not forgotten the prayers you've prayed in secret. I have not ignored the desires of your heart. Some blessings take time because I'm not just preparing the blessing, I'm preparing you for it. You need strength to carry what I'm giving you. You need maturity to steward what I'm about to release. I'm not withholding it from you. I'm preparing you to hold it without it breaking you. What if everything you've been taught about, money is a lie, a hidden 9-word script buried in a classified FBI report, is now helping thousands attract wealth without lifting a finger? Scientists say it activates a 150-million-year-old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. So take a deep breath. Be still. Rest in my promises. Trust in my goodness. My word is not fragile. My plans are not failing. My timing is not late. I am God. I am sovereign. I am unchanging. And I love you with a love that cannot be measured, explained, or exhausted. You were not made to be a prisoner of fear. You were not made to walk through life numb, discouraged, or disconnected. You were made to live abundantly. in joy, in peace, in hope, in love. And I will restore that life to you. Even now I am working in places you cannot see. I am turning the soil beneath your feet. I am planting seeds that will soon spring up in unexpected ways. Yes, there will be tests. Yes, there will be trials, but do not be afraid. I am greater than the storm. I am stronger than the fire. I am the God who shuts the mouths of lions and splits the sea with a whisper. You are protected. You are surrounded. You are safe in my hands. My favor is not just for a season. It is for your lifetime. You didn't earn it, but I gave it to you. You don't have to perform to keep it. You only need to walk with me. And as you walk, watch how the doors open. Watch how the right people come. Watch how the right words flow from your mouth and the right opportunities find you. Don't chase validation. Don't chase applause. Chase me. Seek me. Love me with your whole heart. I will take care of the rest. And when you feel unseen by others, remember, you are fully seen by me. I don't just see your actions. I see your motives. I see your heart. And I love what I see, even when you can't. See it yourself. I have already assigned angels to your household. I have already loosed protection over your body, your mind, your finances, and your family. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning into good. I am reversing the diagnosis. I am rerouting the attack. I am restoring what was stolen, and I am redeeming what was broken. My word is alive in you. Let it take root. Let it nourish your faith. Let it cast out every lie and pull down every stronghold. You are not cursed. You are covered. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are not overlooked. You are ordained for such a time as this. This is not the end. You are just beginning to walk into all I've prepared for you. You will laugh again, louder than before. You will love again, deeper than before. You will dance again, freer than ever before. Because I am restoring to you the years the enemy tried to steal. Hold on, my child. Hold on with faith that refuses to let go. Because I, your God, am faithful. I always have been, and I always will be. Now breathe and let your soul rest in this truth. I have already won the battles you haven't even faced yet. You don't need to walk in fear. You don't need to prepare for war alone. I am with you. I will go before you. I will silence every lie and scatter every plan of the enemy. You are not vulnerable. You are victorious. You are not exposed. You are enveloped in my protection. Let your tears be a release, not a sign of weakness. I created you to feel, to love, to break, and to heal. What overwhelms you does not overwhelm me. My strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you are too tired to pray, I still hear the cry of your heart. When you are too broken to move, I still surround you with mercy. Don't be discouraged if some days feel heavy. Healing is not always instant. Breakthrough sometimes comes little by little. Trust that I am still working in those quiet moments. The light is growing, even when you can't see it yet. The fruit is forming, even while the seed is still underground. I have not changed my mind about your destiny. You will wake up one day and realize the weight is gone. The sadness has lifted. The fear has been silenced. And you will walk freely, knowing it was my hand all along that carried you through. That day is not far away. Keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing. And when it gets hard to keep going, remember, you are not running alone. My spirit is within you. My angels are around you. My promises are before you. Heaven is cheering for you. All of creation groans for your breakthrough, for your release, for your victory. Don't be surprised. When the blessings begin to pour in, you may feel unworthy, but that's the beauty of grace. I bless not because of your performance, but because of my promise. I said I would never leave you, and I never have. I said I would supply your needs, and I will. I said I would turn your mourning into joy, and I am doing it right now. The floodgates are opening. The rain of refreshing is falling. A new sound is rising from your spirit. A sound of praise, of freedom, of restoration. What you lost in the fire, I will return in the rain. What the enemy took, I will give back sevenfold. You will not finish this year the same way you started. You will rise and you will shine. Let your life speak of my goodness. Let your walk reflect my presence. Let your words carry my truth. You are my ambassador. You are my chosen vessel. You are the light I've placed in the darkness. When others look at you, they will see my fingerprints. They will feel my spirit. They will sense my love. Never again say, I am not enough. You are more than enough, because I am in you. You lack nothing, because I supply everything. You are not too broken to be used. In fact, it's the cracks that let my glory shine through. So stand tall, stand firm. You are my child, and I am proud of you. Today is a turning point. Today is the day where heaven touches your life in a new way. This moment is not just another moment. It is a divine shift. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit already knows it. The old is fading. The new has begun. You are stepping into overflow. So open your heart, widen your arms, lift your eyes. I am pouring out favor on your house, peace in your mind, strength in your body, vision in your dreams, healing in your soul, protection over your family, provision in your journey, restoration in every area. This is the hour of my release. Now walk, not as a victim, but as a victor. Not as someone forgotten, but as someone chosen. You are walking in the promise. You are stepping into the fulfillment. You are living under an open heaven, and I will never leave you. I love you more than you. No, I delight in you. I rejoice over you. I have placed eternity in your heart and destiny on your name. You are mine. Can just saying 9 words daily actually make money flow into your life? A top neuroscientist says yes, and the FBI accidentally confirmed it. This forgotten script is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free achievers. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted.